Hope you've enjoyed learning. Tonight is the last night of the term. You guys are going to go into break, and I'm going to break for Hanukkah as well. So what we're doing in this final shiur is we're summarizing everything that we've done from the beginning. Right from when we started, what we're doing is taking one piece of Gemara and using that as a way of summarizing everything we've learned, all of the different things we've done. And what we're going to do is, again, as you work through the sheet, what you are doing is kind of using all of the different things. We kind of talked about, briefly go through all of those different things that we have learned and using them in kind of an integrated way as you go through the Gemara. Again, what we've done is kind of split into, as a summary of what we've done this entire term, can really be split into two sections. Firstly, we talked about kind of methodology of the different kind of parts of the sugya, what a Gemara is trying to do, and Rashi and Tosfos and the Rif and the Rambam, kind of the methodology or the theory of what all of these different parts of the sugya are trying to do. The second part we talked about, which is in the last few weeks, kind of is about kind of the practicalities of how do you go about, practically we can talk about what a Gemara is trying to do, how do I go about learning that by myself. So we talked really about different sections of how you go about breaking down paragraphs, how you go identifying different words that you can translate, and what do you do when you when you don't know how to translate something. And we did a little bit of practice on that in the past few weeks. And then the last week of the term, what we're doing is taking one piece of Gemara, in fact going back to the very first Gemara that we looked at, the very first Gemara in the fourth parak of Brachot, and using that Gemara and seeing all of these different elements, the different types of questions the Gemara asks, and the role of Rashi and the role of Tosfos and the role of the Rif and the role of the Rambam, and how I go about breaking down the paragraphs, and how I go about identifying words, and how I go about working out words and then the translation of. All of those different elements we're kind of bringing together in this one section as kind of a way of solidifying and cementing what we've done this term, and then looking forward very much to the beginning of next term when we'll kind of take this to the next level, kind of move on to a different section of our learning. Again, which will begin very much looking forward to the beginning of next term. Have a wonderful break. Hanukkah Sameach. Looking forward very much to next term.